Hi, I'm Nick Fordyce, Chairman of the Friends of the Liesbeek. I've been in this position since midway through last year, 2021, so a little bit over a year now. And I've been involved with the Friends since 2013 when I was appointed as the project manager for the Liesbeek maintenance project. It was my first job out of university, and I really liked the organization and the work, so when it came time to leave that role, I joined what is essentially a voluntary committee, and I've remained part of that committee ever since. I've performed a variety of roles on that committee, but most recently I've taken up the role of chairperson on that committee. So in addition to being involved with the Friends of the Liesbeek, I work in a sort of standard business context, 9 to 5, for Green Cape, which is a non-profit organization focused on facilitating the growth of the green economy in Africa. And then I also work on a part-time basis as a specialist bird and nature guide for Birding Africa tours. I've been running tours for them since 2015. And I guess the sort of combination of the three aspects, which I wish I could say was by design, but actually it's just been more sort of circumstance and happenstance, is that I have a job where I think, Green Cape, where we're trying to change a system, the fundamentals of our economy, with the birding side linking people to ecotourism and getting out and being linked to what is a passion of mine, which is wildlife and nature. And then the Friends role, I think, really gives me that connection to sometimes actively being involved in the change. So sometimes I really need to feel my hands get dirty if I want to affect change. So putting a tree in the ground or picking up litter or something like that, that's that link with the Friends of the Liesbeek. My first professional role outside of university was to work as project manager for the Liesbeek maintenance project, the principal project run by the Friends. And one of the unique aspects of that project is it gives you an opportunity to get project management experience and also to manage a team of people who come from disadvantaged backgrounds. We give them sort of dignified, meaningful employment. But there's obviously a learning curve there. I was coming from a university context and then working with these people who often have sort of matric education at best, and we learn from each other, and that's a fundamental principle of our organization. We learn through working, through error, and learning essentially to make better mistakes. I think what's unique about the Friends of the Liesbeek, and particularly the employed positions that the organization offers, is that they're designed to work as to provide a platform from which the person can go on to take up bigger and better opportunities. And we've seen that with a number of people in our organization, and I've personally benefited from that. So from that first role, I was able to jump into other opportunities within the context of the city of Cape Town and start to have an impact there, through to now working for Green Cape and working really with the city of Cape Town in a lot of the work we do. The Friends of the Liesbeek have two sort of core objectives, and one is really well understood, and that's this idea of literally going and physically improving the ecological integrity of the river. But the other objective, which has kind of developed almost organically over the 31 years that the organization has existed, is this idea of creating opportunities for people, empowering them to then go on and have a bigger impact in their communities. So one of the things we're particularly proud of is the internship program that we've been able to implement from the start of 2022, which is a partnership between ourselves, the ABAX Foundation, and Omni. And we're very proud of that because we were able to take on 5 interns, 3 of whom we've since been able to elevate into another year of internship through Gold Youth and Yes for Youth program. And that's something that's a source of pride to us, and we hope that we can build on that going forward. 2 years ago, the United Nations declared Cape Town as the most biologically diverse city in the world. That's an incredible accolade. But with it comes a great responsibility to look after that diversity. So we invite our community, whether you're a citizen or a business, to come and support us in whichever way you can, because together we have the potential to make an even bigger impact. We don't do the work we do for awards and accolades, but we have been really humbled to have received in the last year 2 consecutive acknowledgements or finalist awards at the Ecologic Awards, and also last year with the Mail and Guardian's Greening the Future Awards. These for us are a wonderful pat on the back, but more than that, they do serve as an indicator that our true north is in fact true and in the correct direction. And so we're very grateful for that.